Oh, hey, boys. Send the fodder in first. Smart. I like the way you think. So I like this, like, not quite blue, not quite purple. Oh, you're on the ground with a split jaw.
I've smelled it.
Wait, not split, half jaw. Split jaw is just a slur used against all the Sangheili. Why? Because they have weird face mouths. How much sword ammo do I have? Huh? Oh, look at this little bunch of pods. Look at these little 3D models just fucking around in here. Incredible. So I only got 39 sword ammo, which is unfortunate because this is where I actually really want the sword ammo. Because this is where it gets most useful. Oh! Yeah, you're not supposed to... So, Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary did a neat thing where it kind of showed its hand a bit too soon. Like, you're supposed to walk in here, and maybe if you haven't played Halo 1, you don't know what this is. But if you played Halo 2, you're like, oh shit, is that what I think it is? Here, you can just fucking see right through it. It's not that difficult. It's not that obscured. What did I just... Oh, I'm his invisible voice. Halo Combat Evolved did a similar thing where you're going through that one swampy level, and you see things up in the distance. What are they? They're shrouded in the fog because the rendering distance is so low because it's like a foggy level, but also it's an old game, right? So you think, man, what could that possibly be? Here you're like, oh, it's the flood. Now, here's the thing I'm talking about with the sword. If you cut down enemy bodies like this, the flood infector forms, when they show up, can't take over the body. Because that's what they do. They drop the infector forms, and then they just kind of like fucking, oh, hey, this guy. Bop. Oh, so I have a skull on that whenever I melee anybody, they drop a grenade.
He's using a hollow drum. He must be close.
Now the fun thing is, he's making like pain noises. And I lunge at him. Oh, and there's a little hollow ball. And a bunch of plasma grenades. Catch. Oopsies. Run. Run, 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 run. Nice dive. Whoa. Hey, there's one. So he's gonna look around for a body to fucking infect, but I cut them all up, so he doesn't have nothing. There's nothing for this guy. Oh, the glass is falling out. The glass ceiling has been shattered, and we now pay women the same wage. Whoa. Cut the body. Just like a zombie, you gotta cut the head off. Don't fuck around. Cut the head off. You alright? Everyone good? Is this an elevator? Should we be moving? I feel like it's unclear as to what we should be doing right about now. Door. Nope, more popcorn. We always called infector forms popcorn, like popcorn shrimp, popcorn chicken. Don't know why. Can I really claim that it was the smartest choice? Do they really look like popcorn chicken or popcorn shrimp? I don't know. I've never even eaten popcorn shrimp. I've had popcorn chicken before. It's all, oh, the door's open. Let's go. It's all right. I mean, I wouldn't order like a bag of it or whatever. Though I do believe it is obscenely inexpensive. Alright, the Sentinels are going to focus on the Flood, because obviously the Flood is a life-devouring parasite. So you kind of want to deal with that, you know? What are you guys looking at? That was interesting. But when all the Flood have been destroyed, of course they're going to, you know, shoot at us. An elevator, you say. Is there a control panel anywhere that I can activate to make this thing go up? What do you see, Legolas? Nothing? Whap. Almost had a battery for this thing, huh? Yeah. Yeah. This is like, you think about like elevator music, think about how like it's, you know, easy listening, music designed to, you know, keep you calm, keep you all safe and on edge feeling, or not on edge feeling. This is not good elevator music. You'll also notice how the Flood, when you cut up the bodies, and also when you're doing this, they just take less battery. Less battery per battery than a leading battery brand. Whoopsies, okay. Checkpoint, huh? I wonder if I can... Whoop. Nice. Can I get up there? I can probably get up there. Shields recharge, please. Whoa! Okay, that's not what I wanted at all. This is what hubris tastes like. Children drink it in. But there's definitely a peak there. I can get up there. I probably also get up onto this thing. Yep, sick. I'm parkour! Parkour! Hey guys! I'm parkour, guys! Do you like it? Where did Half Jaw go? Retas. Ernest. Arts. Star. All fun acronyms we can make with his name. Are we supposed to be hitting a button here, my buds? My buddies. Ooh, what are you shooting at? There's nothing over there. Oh, I see what you're shooting at. I'm sorry. I misblamed you. More you guys gotta show up because I gotta waste this fucking battery real good. Oh. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I thought it is. Don't throw grenades when we're turning, idiot! He's not hiding behind the cover, but you sure are doing a good job of shooting at the cover, I mean, not the enemy. Baddies, hey! How you doing? We done spinning? We're going back down? I would like to go down now. There we go. What the? Hey, no, what the fuck was that? You call it a jump? I call that vaudeville. What is this? Shooting at me, what a loser. Fuck this guy. He ain't even real. Whoa, there's an infector form in there. That was cool. What's in here? Oh, there's another little popcorn guy. Amazing. These guys have a really hard time shooting around the physics objects. That guy's just straight up upside down. Whoa! Hey, whoa, wait a second, what? Guys, no, my battery count's supposed to be at 0 because I want to do a fun thing. But this is still, there it is. So, when my battery depletes, you still get the full range of the lunge, but no sword, so it doesn't do the damage. But, you can still go through the whole game with an empty energy sword and do damage to enemies, because it still does the full damage of a melee attack. Oh, sorry, not the full lunge, what am I talking about? This is what I mean, you still get a lunge. So here, whoop, I got ganged up on. But, on the lower difficulties, I do like to just go through this game with an empty energy sword and just punch the fuck out of people. Why? Because I feel like as a 7-foot-tall monster, I should have the right to. I feel like I'm entitled to as a citizen of the Covenant. Okay, boys, I gotta do you dirty, just like this. That's weird. My readout was 0, but I had like a full extra thing on top of that. Oh, I really want to pick one of these up. This is a weapon that's good for both the Sentinels and the Flood. Caca. Hey, come on, I said caca. Fuck off. And of course, there's basically a constant stream of Sentinels just falling down all over the place, which means your ammo doesn't really run dry. What? You just call me stupid or this guy? He's dancing over here. Eh? I'm glad you feel the sense of camaraderie, because when I'm fighting alien parasites, boy howdy is the last thing I feel friendship. I don't know if that sentence made grammatical sense, but stop turning. That platform is turning. Oh, I just jumped off the edge. This is the part where the game becomes the biggest enemy. Yeah. Yeah, at least I got a checkpoint, though. Fucking... Okay, he just jumped off the edge. He's fine. He's good. They can't climb up walls as far as I know. Oh, I can probably reload this. Huh? What? Eh? Oh! Hey there! What are you doing? Silly? Silly Billy Banana fan of faux Philly. B5 faux Phil. Oh. These guys are doing a really bang up job, I gotta say. I haven't had to use my active camo once, guys. Well. Doing alright there? Still? Let me just cut that guy in half. Look at that, barely half a second. Barely half a second of straight up like laser beams. He was down for the count. Incredible. These 400 guys knew what they were onto, okay?
Are you blind?
Sometimes.
Calm yourself, Arbiter. Maybe this one will put up a fight.
I missed that guy every single time. That was incredible. I got him, don't worry. Oh, hey, speaking of Dead Space, you could totally just cut the arms off of the Flood, like the Flood Buddy. Remember the Flood Buddy from Halo 1? However, in this game, if you do cut off all the arms of the guy. Like, oh, I was trying to show a thing, and you killed him. If you do cut off all the arms, the infector form just pops out of the body. This is actually kind of a fun thing. I didn't want to go too much into the lore of necromorphs in the Dead Space video, because I didn't really want to give it away. But, like, I'll fucking talk about it here. The necromorphs in the Flood are kind of very similar in what they do, in that they infect things to kind of reshape them to serve a hive mind. Now, the fun thing about the necromorphs is that... What? Okay, I'm not dead. I'm good. You don't actually technically kill them. You just deactivate them, and what you do is that you render them inoperable by cutting off their limbs and like legs and stuff, such as that the hive mind that controls the necromorph. See, look at this guy. See? So what happened there is that the infector form just popped out because the body's useless. He can't do damage. He doesn't have any arms or anything, so he just popped right out. Same as in Dead Space. When the hive mind controlling everything renders his body thinks the body is totally useless, it'll just pop right like, oh, that thing's dead. You didn't actually kill it, because, I mean, it's like a multicellular parasite thing. You can't kill it on a molecular level, but what you can do... Give me a second here. Sorry about that. You can't kill it, but what you can do is, like, you can basically just render it inoperable to the point where it gives up, it quits entirely. And I think that's neat. That's a good way to handle this fiction, because honestly, like, when you got a bunch of weird, goopy alien things running around, if you can't fight, I mean, obviously you can probably just regrow a new arm that has a new spike on it, but, like, that takes time, so you just kill the thing. It's dead. From a gameplay perspective, that makes sense. It's glass. Oh, it is glass. Whoops. Sorry. Oh, that would have been a sick snipe if I got that guy. I've just jumped into the fray. Whoops, explodey boy! I just jumped right into him. It's a bad news for everyone involved. Now, I have to ask, was this a good idea? It was not, but you think about it logistically. I jump into things like, what, 5 times a week? Look at this thing, perfectly on the line. I jump into things like 5 times a week. I'm allowed to jump into at least like one stupid thing on the regular, okay? There's no quota on how many smart things I have to jump into. Oh, yes, these guys are still technically enemies. Whoa, buddy, you gotta chill the fuck out here, dude. Yeah, that's what I thought. Any other big gun boys? There's a big gun boy. Really, you just gonna have to let the Flood take care of it. They're your good buddies in this instance. They're gonna help you out. Hey, 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 hey. It's hard to tell though, because in this, like, when you're doing this sort of thing and the little Flood minis are running around and you don't really know which is an enemy, like which is a real enemy, like a threat, and which is like a big Flood mini guy, a small Flood mini guy. They're just all red dots on your map. They don't really... for this. They don't really show up as anything else, so it's hard to tell. Whoa. Because you got hit in the face, dummy. The explosion of these guys is much more reduced in this game than it was in Halo 1. So it's less of like a puzzle of shooting them all to like get the biggest chain reaction, more like just shoot them all with an automatic weapon, they die. I need a sword. Give me a sword. Oh. Hey, what? No, don't do that. This is the problem I'm having. The Flood minis are just getting back the bodies. Stop it. Hey. You can backpedal all you want. You're not fast enough. You can't run from me. That's fucking right. See this guy? He tried it. He really tried it. What are you shooting at still? Up there. Hey. 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 Yeah, that's what I thought. Guys, if we could be done with this, I got places to be. We've been in this room for an awful long time, and I think the real reason people tune into this shit is because they want to see what happens next. So if we could get to the next now, that'd be great. You know what I'm saying? Hey, hey, please. Hey, please. Hey, hey. Whoa, you can't be using that. That's the #1 fucking Flood killer. Stop that. I feel like I'm running around with like a spray can trying to like get a bunch of like... I feel like I'm an exterminator just trying to get a bunch of bugs. Checkpoint. Door. Open. Door open. Oh, these guys. Just gonna keep tapping the R button until everything's dead. This is not a great strategy. Did it work? Well, it kind of worked. We're all good. Everything's fine. Open. Sesame. Open. Sesame. please? Oh, okay. When there's no switch around, you're just gonna have to wait. Oh.
Bring the phantoms close to the mine. You're not leaving until the leader of these heretics.
Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and wham. Now the way I probably have to go is gonna be this way, so don't mind me. I'm just gonna jump over this guy. Hope I don't get accidentally hit by anything. This guy's like, what are you guys shooting at? Is there something behind me? Oops. Whoa, you're just straight up following me. Okay. Stalker, weirdo. You could have bigger fish to fry, like, you know, dangerous alien parasites, but nah, they're gonna follow me around. It's perfectly fine. Fuck, you wanna play games? Let's play some fucking games. See it, scrub. It's your lucky day. Knock, knock. See you later, dummies. Alright, where am I? This is just a closet. I don't want to be in here. Huh. This is neat. Like a weird little atrium kind of thing. Huh. It's actually pretty cool looking. This feels like a Metroid Prime room, kind of. It even looks good on the classic graphics, everybody. So you're not gonna worry about that. What is this? Woo, okay.
This will save me from the storm.
I got to the. I don't think this was a door. I thought this was a platform.
Arbiter, where is
Yeah.
Stinking floodbait boxed himself in tight.
Sure
We'll
did.
never break through this.
Now is floodbait a commonly used slang term or what?
The cable.
The cable. I'm gonna cut it.
Get everyone back to the ships.
Now this is a downright stupid thing I'm about to do. Because I don't have a sword. But I know where to get a sword. Hey, my dude. Stop. Hey. Can I have? Can I have? Thank you.
I doubt the cable can withstand this bite.
Well, that's why I just took one from you. Idiot. Huh? Danby. Wait, should we be going? Where should I be going? Probably this way. If they were to drop a guy with a sword on me, then we'd probably be going the right way. Guys, this is all fine and good and everything. I'm just gonna go ahead and just, whoops, alright, we're fine, everything's good. Is this just another monster closet? Am I in the right place? I gotta go up still. Okay, fine. If I must. Hey, come on guys, listen, I'm just working a 9 to 5 like you, okay? Oh, you know, I wasn't supposed to come all the way up. I was supposed to go to that door and stop, but I didn't. Oh, that was weird how that button just kind of... Where do I... Wait, what? I'm hitting the button. Nothing's happening. So I think then I'm in the wrong place. You gotta stop. Fellas. Is it gay to shoot another man with a gun? Fellas. This is back the way I came, is it not? I feel like if I press enough buttons, the game will eventually tell me where to go. That's the wrong button to press. But I did it anyway. No enemies. So I'm led to believe this is probably not the thing. Back this way, mayhaps? What a jitter going around. Kind of looking like. They would let me go forward to a certain extent, but they wouldn't let me go back either. This seems, yeah, of course. Okay, I've been wandering a bit too far by accident. That's not my fault, though. You gotta understand this sort of thing. You know, these things happen. They take time. Okay. Now I feel like I went the right way. I feel like I was doing the right thing, but you gotta understand the game doesn't think though. So really, whose fault is it? Not mine. Could be yours though. If you think about that, maybe this is all your fault. Huh? So really, ultimately, when you come to me and you say, Daniel, maybe you should be playing the game a bit better, I say, you know what, fuck you, maybe you should play the game a bit better, huh? Maybe you should buy a copy of Halo: The Master Chief Collection and then play it a bit better, you know? Is that so much? Is that unrealistic to ask? Or you know what? Maybe perhaps I am the idiot. And my tactic of just hitting the button didn't work. So now here's what I'm thinking. Some video games, now get this, some video games require you to kill all the enemies to proceed. I'm thinking that's kind of what's happening right here, right now. Okay, so, of course. No, of course. Video James, whoa, this looks much better like this. Video James, everybody. Just a bunch of fights happening over here. Well, I mean, if you insist. Whoop. 2. Hey, come on, I'm cutting a cable here. You gotta watch these things, they swing wide too. Duck and weave, they can't hit you if you duck and weave. You're practically invisible.
By the prophets, look at the station list.
3, 4, 5. 5 hits. So now things start to get a little bit screwy, if you know what I'm saying. By which I mean, excuse me, taking a big old drink right there. By which I mean, oh, and now we're basically going to be in free fall. Now, I don't know too much about gravity, but, okay, I fell too far. Fantastic. Oh, just gotta redo the whole thing. My bad. Okay, for you, I'll cut the cable. Something's shooting at me. The Sentinels actually did a pretty handy job of taking all the guys out, so I think if I just ignore them, I think I probably should be okay. Yeah, he doesn't even see me. Idiot. Dumb idiot. Fucker doesn't even know what he's doing. Whap, 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 whap. Good thing it doesn't actually take any battery from your sword, though. Because, I mean, I was just swinging on that thing, and swinging on that thing, and swinging on that thing. Hey, hey. Knock it off.
One final cable of it.
Is this how I do it? Okay, let's just go back to the escalator in the middle. I know it's not an escalator, that's an elevator, but come on. Gonna go, boys. See you later. And now we're in free fall. Oh, I actually shouldn't have jumped. Yeah, I forgot about that.
That's it. The station is in free fall.
Yeah, no, you actually shouldn't jump. I thought I was doing a fun thing that would come back down, but unfortunately, no. The video game plays by somewhat realistic rules.
That's one. By the prophets,
Yeah. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Can he cut the cables without being a complete dumbass? Find out more at 11. Oops. Huh. If you Sentinel boys could take care of that, please. Thank you. Don't mind me. Okay, we're good. We're good. Don't jump until the bad things are over. Got it. Also, if you try to fall in any capacity, the bad things also continue to happen. Because I'm currently falling. Okay, things gonna. There we go. I'm currently falling at the same speed as the station. But if I were to jump, I'd reduce my falling speed. That's basic inertia. Wow. Again, this would be much cooler. Well, it is kind of cool. If you think about it, the reticle is lower than the center of my screen, obviously, as I've illustrated. It would have looked much better if my reticle was in the center. I think I just gotta go down. If you don't mind, I'm just gonna jump. Oof. Hey, there we go. That's an exit. Hey, egghead. Yeah, that's what I thought. You see how I hit him before my sword was even out? Excuse you. That's an elevator as well. Yeah, I'm doing good. Pop. Stick strats, please don't kill me. There is fall damage in this game. Halo 1 had fall damage, obviously, but there is fall damage in this game. It's not as pronounced, in that it's not actually fall damage. It's more or less a secret kill barrier, in which if you fall a certain height, the game will just decide, nah, that one's not gonna take. Whoop! That guy had a sword, and he had a better shield than I did. I'm kind of rushing through this, so I'm not going to get a lot of checkpoints here. I'm not gonna let him escape. Get off my dick, okay? Fuck you. Map, 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 map. Okay, just leave, I guess. Bop. Bop. You know what? I popped my invisibility too soon. I realized the mistake I've made. This is a bit of a boner error. I hope there's another needler somewhere. No, this will have to do. Was that the sword guy? Well, it was. Nope, that's the sword guy. Yep, 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 yep. Okay, don't mind me. Get me here. See ya, boys. Now, with dual wielding, obviously you can't do certain things. Like, you can't throw grenades, you can't melee. If you do, you'll drop your weapon immediately. It's unfortunate, but, you know, that's the limitations of the game. Yeah, what a dumb idea. You can't fight that thing with a fucking carbine. What are you doing? Get him the Banshee. He's right there. I like how this cutscene illustrates the absurd quickness with which these vehicles start up. And by which I mean, why am I... Oh, I'm not in classic graphics. It just looks like that. By which I mean, like, if you just fucking touch a vehicle, you just pop right into it, you snap into it, and it starts moving immediately. So even if you're in a tank, like, and you're still climbing into it, it's still going to go in the direction you're going to, like, start aiming in. That's weird, right? Show off. That's a fun little reference to the last level of Halo 1, everybody. You remember the one. Now, hear me on this one, guys, but I'm just going to go ahead and walk through this door, if you don't mind me saying. Shit's going to hell. I don't really want to hang out more than I have to. Yeah. Oh, green door. Of course it's the green door. When is it ever not? Hey, look at a weapon I can borrow around here, though. It's a gold dang old weapon. Huh? Boomhauer. Gold dang old weapon. Another boomhauer. No. Bueller. 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 Nothing. Where did all the enemies go? Anything in here? Nothing. What the hell? Times like this, I really wish I did have a flashlight because it's kind of dark in here, but ooh, what the fuck? Oh, the jumping, the gravity, things are weird still. Right. Gotcha. This is an enemy closet. I hope you understand what I mean by these this term, enemy closet. Basically, they're rooms that exist to spawn enemies in to the world. But it's like you don't want to just see enemies pop up in front of you, so of course they spawn them in a little locked door room, and then they open the door, and then the enemies just kind of like pop out, and I'm like, oh, sweet. So I just walked into another monster closet. Doom 3 is the game of monster closets, where you open up a locker, and then bada bing, bada boom, there's a fucking demon in there. Whoops, how'd that guy get in there? Well, the truth is he spawned in there. Though in Doom, because enemies literally do spawn in front of your eyes because they teleport in, it's less of a weird thing and more of a like, oh, okay, I guess so. That guy has a sword, and he's putting the work in. This guy learned his sick arbiter combos. Speaking of arbiter combos, Killer Instinct, a game that you know I love just very much. I fucking love that game. Is currently on Steam. It came out on Steam to buy cross-platform with the Windows 10 store and the Xbox One versions of the game. Please go get that game. It's a fucking good game. Okay, it's a game. It's a game that has a lot of content, and if you like content, there's a fucking shit ton of content in that game, dude. Hey, I'm gonna murder you now.
Arbiter.
Yeah.
I would rather die by your hand than let the prophets lead me to slaughter. Who has taught you these lies?
Well, it's the one and only, the fucking soccer ball himself.
The Oracle.
Hello. I am 343.
Now, because these guys are dumb aliens, they worship this guy like a big fucking holy relic. Easy to ball.
More questions? Splendid. I would be
I just like how the classic cutscenes are kind of out of sync with the new ones. Because the new ones are fully rendered FMV, as these ones are taking place in-game engine.
The elites are blind, Arbiter. But
Oh.
I will make them see.
Now you want to talk about some bullshit here? Check this fucking nonsense out. These guys pop up. They have real weapons. They're not real, but they have real weapons. Excuse you. We gotta find the boy here. Where is he? Where is he? Where'd he go? Oh, please stop shooting me. I gotta get up. I gotta get up there. Hold on a second. Where is he? There, he's the real one. Wait, is he dead already? Oh, jeez. I mean, I guess at the end of the day, he's just an elite with more health.
His edification was most enjoyable.
Yeah, that's not really a boss fight.
This heretic imperiled the great journey.
Oracle, great journey. Why do you meddlers insist on using such inaccurate verbiage?
Yeah, jeez. Why am I gonna be such a backwards hillbilly alien?
Oracle. So it is. Come, we are leaving this system.
Well, I guess if Tartarus says it's the way it is. I guess Tartarus is all the rule. Anyway, this has been another episode of Halo. You've been watching, I've been me. You had a good time. Thank you for being a friend, okay?